Welcome to the Round 3 Injury Report, brought to you by AIA Vitality. Coming off the Carlton game last week, we came out with a fairly significant injury. Jimmy Elliott, as reported over the weekend, sustained a fibular fracture and a little bit of ankle ligament damage. Went in for surgery on Friday, and as reported by the club, we'll be looking at a stint on the sidelines of around 10 to 12 weeks from return to play. So, unfortunate for Billy, but the one good thing with Bill is he's a diligent professional, and we're sure he'll leave no stone unturned in getting back to his best for the second half of the year. The other person on the rehab list is Trent Bianco, who I touched on last week. Trent was dealing with some pretty significant swelling around that knee joint. Saw a specialist last week to assess the inflammation. Is on a course of medication over the next 4 weeks. So we'd envisage somewhere in the next 4 to 6 weeks that Trent will be back running and slip back into the program once that swelling has alleviated. On the good news, Will Kelly, as touched on last week's episode, he's got through full contact last week, is now unrestricted and available to play now this week against Richmond in the VFL on Saturday. Likewise, Reece McInnes again got through testing last week. His finger strength is back up to full capacity, and like Will Kelly, will make his return or his debut through the VFL program against Richmond on Saturday. And then lastly, Marky Keane, who's been available for the last 2 weeks, because there was no VFL game last week, he too will be making a return to gameplay against Richmond at Punt Road this Saturday. So all in all, obviously Billy's news was pretty devastating. He's been through it before, and we look forward to having him back in the second half of the season. And Trent Bianco, at least we've got an underlying source of the issue. As I say, hopefully in the next 4 to 6 weeks we'll see Trent back out running and progressing through training once more. So relatively healthy list. We've got 2 boys unavailable this weekend. A great win against the Blue Baggers last week, and we're going on a bear hunt on Thursday. So let's get the win against the Bears.